Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Rice Owls, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the UAB Blazers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the UAB Blazers offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
This offense has a second down play. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right.
Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
When you come out and the run game works right away, everybody gets confidence, everybody's happy, and the whole playbook now is open for everybody to use.
Dances away. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. It's a reverse. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. To the air, it's Zeno. Makes his connection. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Complete downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Blazers want to pick up the tempo. A 1st down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying play action. Makes the grab. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Got out of trouble and throws. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Owls offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The play action fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
I tell you what, sometimes as an OC, you just...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UAB.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Campbell. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Owl. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Gives him the big stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. He's going to let it go. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Zeno. Keeps looking downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Campbell. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Touchdown, Rice. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Looking for blockers. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using his legs to buy some time. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The give to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Zeno. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's caught! Touchdown, UAB!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone, it's Campbell. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues.
It's a fumble. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Blazers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Campbell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. At the 20, he's got space. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protected Stadium.
The Blazers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Campbell. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on 2nd down from the 13. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He's got it. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Dropping back, it's Zeno. Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying his defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Campbell. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They'll leave it with him. Cross the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Looking for a huge play. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jacobs. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He fires one deep over the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Might as well give it to him again. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Now they're going to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. They're working that left side. Touchdown, UAB! And the punishment has been extended. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Spits it out to the back. Pulls it in. It's Connors. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the run, it's Alexander. Makes a man miss. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Rice.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, and they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They want that clock to run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Showing off the arms. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Blazers are in the red zone. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Using his legs, it's Jacobs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And I think some people don't like that. They think it's piling on. But listen, the offense is running the football. They're not throwing it all over the yard. Your job to stop it, even though we might have some fun handshakes at the end of this one.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.